Hey guys! The lineup of sequel anime coming in 2026 is truly something to look forward to. It's a gathering of big-name titles in the truest sense. So, without further ado, let's take a quick look at the sequels coming next year. The first one, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 2. Air date, January. A true blockbuster to kick off the year. It's one of the highest quality fantasy anime produced in recent years. The story starts with a reflection on lifespan, delivering emotional damage right from the beginning. It takes place long after the Demon King's defeat, when the hero has already passed away. Frieren, the long-lived elf protagonist, only realizes the meaning of life after losing him. To find a way to speak with the hero's soul once more and make up for past regrets, she embarks on a new journey. It's a brilliantly crafted fantasy road movie-style story, mainly warm and heartfelt, yet packed with spectacular high-level battles. This is my most anticipated anime of January next year. However, the manga has recently gone on hiatus, and the anime's director, Keiichiro Kato, has been replaced due to health issues, so whether Season 2 can maintain its original quality remains unknown. But it's still the strongest contender for the season's top show. Medalist Season 2. Air date, January. Although the story revolves around figure skating and the protagonists are children, the series never uses cuteness for the sake of being cute. Instead, it truly portrays inspiration and growth through them. I really enjoyed the dual perspective storytelling between coach and athlete. A senior who once failed to achieve his dream and now shoulders the hopes of the next generation, and a junior who bravely chases his dream with full determination and an obsession for victory. Their mutual support and growth, paired with delicate emotional expression, is genuinely moving. Season 1 had solid production quality, and the skating scenes, originally a major concern, were far better than expected. Hopefully the sequel maintains that level. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. Air date, January, another heavyweight title. Even though the manga's ending was heavily criticized, if you just want something stylish and exciting, and treat it as a highly stylized action anime, Jujutsu Kaisen is still great. Season 3 covers the first half of the Culling Games arc, which I personally consider a transitional arc since most of the iconic moments happen in the second half. But with MAPPA on the job, a large-scale battle arc like this shouldn't disappoint. Oshi no Ko, Season 3, air date, January. An even heavier hitter. In some ways, it's the complete opposite of Jujutsu Kaisen. Judging from the anime's current pacing, Season 3 will most likely reach the siblings' reunion, and possibly even adapt the manga's peak moment. In theory, this should be the best season of the entire anime. Just thinking about what's coming later already makes me laugh. All I can say is, good luck to the animation team. Fate Strange Fake. Air date, January. A new entry in the Fate franchise, and a legendary case of repeated delays. It was announced back in 2023, but after releasing only 2 SP episodes, it vanished without updates until recently, when it finally received a confirmed date. The story is set in the United States and focuses on a foreign Holy Grail war built around an artificial grail. With real and fake factions and a huge number of masters and servants, it's essentially an all-star battlefield. Of course, our king of heroes is still here. The author is Ryogo Narita, the creator of Durarara, known for his excellent ensemble storytelling. Expectations are sky high. Mushoku Tensei, Season 3. Air date, sometime in 2026. One of the highest quality isekai series in the traditional sense. No gimmicks, no flashy shortcuts, just solid storytelling about a man's second life in another world. Although Season 2 showed a slight drop in production, it's still absolutely worth watching. Re:Zero Season 4. Air date, April. This season will adapt the Tower of the Sage, widely considered the best arc in the original novel. To resolve the unresolved issues from the Watergate City, the group heads to the Sage's Tower only to become trapped inside. Many long-running mysteries will finally unfold in this arc. Season 3's quality was weaker compared to the first 2 seasons, so hopefully this season directs its budget toward the key moments. Classroom of the Elite. Season 4. Air date, April. Set in a school that operates through special exams and a strict point system, the high IQ protagonist hides in the lowest ranked Class D, pretending to be weak while secretly manipulating everything. Though it's labeled a psychological school drama, in reality it often lowers supporting characters' intelligence to highlight the main character's brilliance. So it feels more like a power fantasy and cool-headed dominance anime. Despite its consistently mixed reviews, fans of this flavor still find it incredibly enjoyable. Steel Ball Run. Air date? Sometime in 2026. This is widely regarded as the best part of the entire JoJo franchise. Unlike parts 1 through 6, which follow the Joestar bloodline, those events have already concluded. This story takes place in a parallel world. Johnny Joestar is this world's JoJo. The names may be familiar, but their abilities and backgrounds are entirely different. The adventure begins with a long-distance horse race, which gradually unveils a massive conspiracy. Due to the constant depiction of horses and racing, it's famously known as one of the hardest manga to animate. Everyone in the industry knows drawing horses is hard. Drawing crowds of horses is a nightmare. While the animation quality is uncertain, the excellent story alone makes this sequel worth anticipating. Dr. Stone, Season 4, Part 3. Air date: sometime in 2026. The final part of the final season, the end of a legendary series, the South America arc was already the narrative peak. The Moon arc, by contrast, is a bit divisive. Some love it, others feel it loses momentum. Personally, I agree it's not as thrilling as the previous arcs, but it's still a clever ending. Unexpected yet fitting. So I'm quite fond of it. Unscheduled sequels. A Certain Scientific Railgun, Season 4. A spin-off of A Certain Magical Index, focusing on the science side of the franchise. Set in Academy City, it features battles among various espers. This season is expected to finally catch up with the main story, so it will likely be the final season. Definitely looking forward to it. Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Season 2. A spin-off based on the game Cyberpunk 2077. The first season, released in 2022, was my personal anime of the year. But it was also deeply heartbreaking. I needed a long time to calm down after finishing it. With a world built on extreme wealth inequality and corporate power, the concept of cyberpsychosis from overusing cybernetic implants and characters destined for tragedy, the story's ending was fated to be bleak. Since almost the entire cast died in Season 1, Season 2 is certainly a new story. A child appears at the end of the teaser, perhaps the successor to David's will? And will Lucy return? Let's look forward to it together. Too Many Losing Heroines, Season 2. Whether you believe in the so-called youthful vibe or not, this was undeniably one of the most popular anime of 2024. With excellent production, adorable heroines, and a thoughtful exploration of the loser-heroine archetype, the show developed a unique charm. Romantic excitement draws you in, and the heartbreak lets you feel the appeal of a defeated heroine. And this anime excels at both. And that's my list of the sequel anime I'm most looking forward to. If I missed anything, feel free to let me know in the comments. Well, that's it for today's video. Catch you next time. Bye.